Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is an exciting day because for the last week or so I've been feeling absolutely terrible. I've been so sick. So today's the first day that I'm feeling better. So I thought we would take advantage, get ready for the day. That's what we did. And I ended up getting myself dressed for the first time in like a long time. I just have this cute like gray sweater from Zara, some like Lululemon leggings, and I have my Uggs on with some like chunky socks. But I'm not leaving the house. I'm not really doing anything outside, but I did want to take advantage of the fact that I have some energy today. I also got something in the mail that I'm really excited about, so I thought I would take you along with me while I organize it. So I'm going to show you what I bought and then what we're going to be doing in this video. If you couldn't already tell by the title, I'm going to be reorganizing all my books and my bookshelves. I have more than one now, which I'm so happy about because I was cramming books into the two bookshelves that I had. So with that being said, I bought a bookcase or bookshelf for some of my other books, and it's right here, right next to me. It's way bigger than any bookshelf I've ever had, and I think it's gonna fit a lot of the books that are on the floor right now. So I'm gonna take out all my books. It's gonna be a mess, but I'm really excited because I'll finally have a place for all my books. So I think the plan of action is gonna be just taking every single book out of every single shelf and just make a mess. I think I want to do it like it doesn't really make sense the way that my bookshelves are set up right now, and I don't really like it. I really did the color coordinated kind of like cute aesthetic look, but I feel like I couldn't find any of my books. Like I really want to put like authors together, series together, because it just makes more sense that way in my head. And I think before I was going for more of like an aesthetic look. So I'm just really excited to finally get all my books in order, have a cute little space for me to read, and be able to see my books in a way that just is easier and fun and inviting. So I'm really excited to finally get this done because I have been waiting to get a bookshelf that fits the rest of my books. I felt really sad having them on the floor. I feel like they deserve their own little home. So that's what we're finally going to be giving them today. And I'm hoping this doesn't take longer than I think it will. Maybe like an hour or two. But I really think plan of action, take out all the books, make a mess, and then make it organized. Let's get started. Okay, so I took out most of the books that I have here in like our TV console, but I think I'm just gonna leave these books here because I kind of already organized these in a way. This is like my Sarah J Maas little part of my bookshelf. I just have the ACOTAR series, and then I also have the Throne of Glass. I randomly have like Fourth Wing at the end of it because there's no other book that I thought felt right to stick into that realm. So I think I'm just gonna leave these here. If I want to move them, I think I'm gonna do it later, but I'm just gonna leave those there for now. Okay, so here are the books that I've been having on the floor for a long time. There's still books that are like stacked into the end of this bag. So I have all of these and those, and then I still have my bookshelf that's like right over there. So we have a lot of work cut out for us today, and I'm excited, but there's a lot of books. So I have a little confession about this bookshelf here. I did already organize this by author and with the series, but we're gonna take it out because I think we should just organize everything differently. This is like a mostly romance, so I kind of wanted to keep this bookshelf as like romance only, cute aesthetic ones only, but I have a lot more now, so I think we need to take this out and add it to this new bookshelf. And I just realized I don't think I've even shown you the new bookcase. So let's do that. I'm going to show you what my new bookcase looks like. Let me flip this actually. So this is the new bookcase. I'm so excited. Literally so many books are going to fit in here compared to this and that. So many books are going to fit in there and I'm so excited. But it's super pretty. I really like how there's different like size of the little cubes. And I feel like I could just fit so many things, and it's the perfect height right under my window. So I can put like cute little decor stuff on top, which I'm really excited about. And I got this off of Amazon and it was probably like $130 or something like that, which is not bad. And also I feel like it's really good quality. So let's fill her up. Okay, so it's getting messy now and books have fallen over, but I'm excited to now start filling up the shelves. I pretty much took every single book out except those because they're blocked by those. And I also haven't taken out any of my Sarah J Maas, which I told you earlier. And I just have my cute little setup right here with just some cute little knickknacks that I've been gifted. And of course the book nook that my sister made me, which is like my favorite thing in my bookshelf. I am now getting to the part where I'm a little overwhelmed because I'm gonna like trip over all these books on the floor right now. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do at this point. I think I do want to stick with like the darker themes, so like dark romance, thrillers, and more like fantasy type books in the darker bookshelf, which is like the TV console. I want to stick to like the darker theme of the books in there, and I'm thinking more so like romance, like lighthearted, maybe even some sad books in the new bookshelf, and then for my bamboo bookshelf to do more of like my self-help, more educational books in that one. I think that's kind of the route that I'm going for. That's the vibe I'm going for, but it also kind of just depends what fits in what. And there's some books I know that are like part of my self-help like category that aren't gonna fit in that bamboo bookshelf because they're just too tall. So I don't really know at this point. So we're gonna keep trucking on. We're gonna keep going. I do want to finish this sometime soon, within the next hour or so. It's currently 4 o'clock or 4:09, and I think I want to get it in the next hour or so because I want to read. Today is actually, what day is it? November 6th. Yeah, today is November, oh my goodness, is it the 7th? It's the 7th. Okay. So it's November 7th today, which is a Tuesday, which is the day that Iron Flame was supposed to be delivered to my house because I pre-ordered it on Amazon, and it said up until today, like yesterday when I checked, the day before when I checked, it said, oh, to be delivered Tuesday. So I was giving myself till Tuesday to finish reading Fourth Wing. I've had the book for a long time. I was so nervous to pick it up, so nervous to read it because everybody says amazing things about it, and I was just nervous. I didn't know, I don't read fantasy, and this would be my first like dive into fantasy since like Harry Potter when I was like 10. So it was like a lot to have that kind of expectation for a book that, especially in a genre that I don't read. So I was giving myself until Tuesday to read it because Iron Flame was supposed to be delivered to my house today, Tuesday, November 7th. But of course, this morning when I was checking, it says it's going to be delivered on Saturday. So while that is unfortunate, I obviously haven't finished reading Fourth Wing. These are the current reads for me right now. So I have Fourth Wing. I took the sleeve off because it was literally bothering me so much when I was reading it. I'm literally 45 pages into Fourth Wing. So I'm going to give myself until Saturday to read it. So that way, by the time Iron Flame gets here, I'll be able to jump right into it because from what everybody's saying is this book is so good and it leaves off on a cliffhanger. So what perfect way to finish this book on a Saturday is when Iron Flame, the next book, comes out. Or gets to my house at least, because it came out today. I'm excited. I'm on chapter 4, so we have a lot of reading to get done. They said not to look at the last page, but I just really want to see. 498 is what it looks like the page count is. So I'm reading this currently and waiting for Iron Flame for Saturday. And then I'm also reading Atomic Habits, which I realized I've read a while ago, but did not retain anything in this book. So now that I'm older, a little wiser, I think it's just like a perfect thing for me to kind of go through. I am annotating this book because I tend to want to do that when I'm reading like more educational self-help books because it makes me remember things better, or it helps me remember things better, and I can kind of just go back through the book and like read the highlighted, read the underlined stuff. So that's what I'm doing in this book, which I've been loving. And I don't know, I just think it's like on my little nightstand. This is such a cute little like duo. They're both hardcovers too, which was unintentional, but it's what my current reads are at the moment. I don't know where I was getting with that little tangent, but yeah, let's get back to it. I honestly think I'm just procrastinating doing this because now I don't know what to do. So let's get back to it before I end up doing something else and this mess continues to be here in this room. So I don't know where I was going with that, honestly, but yeah, let's keep organizing. Okay, so I have most of my books on the bookshelf. So I'm not going to show you yet because I think it's turning out really cute. But over here, I just have a lot of my self-help books that I have found along the other piles that I've put there for now. Gonna reorganize in a second. Don't think it's gonna be enough to fill it though, I will say that. But over here, that's like my thriller slash mystery pile. I don't know if I want all my Jennifer Lynn Barnes books to be in here because they're kind of like mystery books, but I also feel like they're really cute and I kind of want them in the new bookshelf. There are a bunch of mystery and thriller that I'm going to try to fit here, and then we'll see what fits there, because right here are like my dark romance kind of books, and we have one back there that we don't talk about. But I think I'm going to put these either at the bottom or top shelf and then fit the other things where they fit. I don't know. We'll see. I'm still a little indecisive about what I want to put here. So we're figuring that out as we go. Oh my gosh. That is so much better. I don't know why I wasn't using that the whole time. I forgot I had the Alex Earl light and it was so dark just now, so I decided I would use it. And someone just woke up from their nap. But like I was saying, I think I'm gonna put my little journal bag in this bookshelf. So cute. Literally one of the cutest, like, more sentimental gifts I think I've ever gotten on a Christmas gift. So I'm gonna put it back here because it's a little easier to reach for me when I want to look over it. So, and that completely just messed up everything I put here. Anyway, so that fits, and I feel like it just looks better here too because it's like a darker green like journal, so I feel like it looks better over here in the darker wood area. So now I think I'm gonna be putting like my thriller books maybe next to like my dark romance. Honestly, I think I might switch them now that I'm looking at it, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 dark romance books, and I have quite a few of like thriller and mystery books, so I might switch them. I might put this one on the top shelf and then the dark romance on the bottom shelf, because I have to stack them horizontal and not vertically because the bottom shelf is shorter than the top shelf. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you, but I figured in case you were wondering I would let you know. I don't really know where this should go. Also, I hate, why do you put stickers on books? Like, it's literally, it makes no sense to me. I really hate that people do that. Like, I get it, thank you for letting it be on sale, but I hate it. But I literally only have like a couple books left to put on my bookshelves, and I'm really excited because it's coming together so cute, and I can't wait to show you the final look of everything because I'm excited to see it as well. And I swear, if you put stickers on books, like, I get it, you need to let people know it's on sale. Just make a table that says all this stuff is on sale. Like, I hate it when like they don't come off all together. Literally one of my biggest pet peeves. So I have a few little stragglers. I have 2 little spaces left to put some books, and I'm so excited to show you the final look. I'm so excited. So let me stop procrastinating. I keep saying let's go do it, and then we just don't go do it. So I actually mean it this time. Okay, so it's officially dark outside now, and it is exactly 5:09, and we finally finished, and I'm so excited for you to see. So I think I'm just gonna take you and show you how I organized everything, because I'm literally in love and it's already dark outside. So I'm gonna get into my cozy pajamas after this and then just sit down and enjoy my new space. So here I just have all of my thriller and mystery books here. I have a bunch of different authors until about here. I have 2 authors that I have a few books from. Here I have Holly Jackson, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder series. I don't have the first one here because I'm letting my boyfriend read it. Otherwise it would be right here. But I also have 2 Frida McFadden books. I thought I had The Housemaid's Secret, but I guess I don't. But that would also be there too if I did. And this book, honestly, I got recently, and it's really intriguing. I know Destiny was talking about it on her channel, so I got it because of her, and I'm really excited to read that one actually. So this is the top shelf of all my thriller and mystery books, and I think it turned out really cute. Down here I just have my dark romance. I have all my Emily McIntyre books here, a couple more just dark romance books over there, and then here I just have all the Shatter Me series. I know I'm missing a couple novellas in between, but I don't plan on buying them yet until I actually start the series, so I think those look really good there for now. So that is this side. I think it looks really cute. To this beautiful side of my bookshelf, and it's just all my Sarah J Maas books. I have the ACOTAR series right there, Throne of Glass series right next to it. I also have a Fourth Wing book there as well. And then my cute little book nook that my sister made me, which is stunning. So I just have my Harry Potter series back there. I have my self-help books here. My educational, more women-based books over here. Down here I do have more educational books, but these are a little bit more like more finance, financial advice and whatnot. So I think that this deserved its own like little bookshelf. And then on the bottom right here I just have Robert Greene's books that I got as a 3-pack actually at Costco a couple years ago. And this is what my bookshelf looks like, and I'm so happy with it. So I'm going to go through each of the little shelves so you can kind of see what I did and what my thought process was behind everything. So let's deep dive into each of these little shelves. So actually on top of my bookshelf I just have this cute little calendar that is now in November, which is crazy that the year is almost over. I just have that on this little acrylic stand. I have my 2 current reads, which is Fourth Wing and Atomic Habits. And then I just have this little mug right here, which is literally my favorite. LOL. And that just holds like a bunch of my little bookmarks that I use. I have like these little cards from the Studio Ghibli warehouse that I use as bookmarks. My favorite bookmarks that I try to get every time I come across a photo booth. Love to use those as bookmarks. I have this cute thing that I got from Out of Print. Looks like a little library checkout card. So I use that. And then I do have a few like little ones, like this little Hedwig one. One of my friends got it for me. It's just a cute little pack of like Harry Potter ones. So cute. So I have a bunch of those. So that's what's on top of my bookshelf for now. But I think it's just a cute little minimalist decoration here. So here I just have all of Emily Henry's books. I have Happy Place here, Beach Read, People We Meet on Vacation, and Book Lovers. And then here I have the Magnolia Park series. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you watch my other video, I think it's the first one I have on my channel right now, is the story behind this, why I have 2 of these. So I ended up just getting this one so that it matched the rest of my books. And then this is the one that I have been reading. I started it, haven't finished it, but this is the book that I'm reading. And then I have the other, this one kind of just so it matches the rest of them, but this is the one I'm reading, and then I have the other ones for when I finish. And I think this is just such a cute little bookshelf right here. It's so colorful, beautiful, such great authors that I had to give them their own little shelf. So I decided to make this bookshelf books that I have multiple from the same author. So I have 2 of Sarah Adams books here. I have 2 Carly Fortune, 2 Hannah Grace. I have 3 Jenny Han, 2 Ellie Hazelwood books. I have 2 Abby Jimenez books and 2 Ashley Poston books. And I think it just worked really well. I did alphabetize these just so that it's a little easier when I'm looking for something that I want to pick up and read. And I think the color scheme here is just also super cute. Didn't even mean to do that, but came out really cute. Moving on to this third little shelf, I have Lucy Score's books, which is, like, can we just take a second? How cute these look together. Don't even get me started on this. This is pretend that's not there. But how cute they all look together. And I am so excited to read this book. I've heard so many amazing things. Then I have all of Elsie Silver's book. Excuse me. And I just thought, like, they would just look so good together, and they do. Love it so much. Haven't read them. I meant to read them during the summer. Haven't done it. That's another story for another day. But I have all of them for when I do end up picking it up. And this top shelf just is beautiful. The color schemes, the authors, all of it. So now let's move on to the second shelf down here. So I decided to kind of make it their own little section. So I have a bunch of like very different authors, very different subjects, all very similar in romance though, which is something I love, obviously. And a bunch of other really great authors that I've heard so many good things about that I will get to one day when I want to pick up something that's not in a series or just from a different author. So that's what this section of this bookshelf is for. Over here I have all my Colleen Hoover books. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of Colleen Hoover's books here, and then 3 of Taylor Jenkins Reid on top. I didn't really have any other place to put it, so I kind of just combined the 2 authors together here to fill up some space, but I think it looks really cute and really cohesive that way. Now we have this little bookshelf right here. This is Krista and Becca Ritchie's Addicted and Calloway Sisters series. I'm not sure which ones I'm missing, if I'm going to be completely honest, but I know like this is the Addicted series. I might be missing 1 or 2, and then the Calloway Sisters, if I remember correctly. Haven't read them yet, but eventually we'll get to them. I just feel like they all looked really cohesive here next to each other, especially with Twisted Games next to it, because they're all very light in color, and I think it just like kind of stands out a little bit on my bookshelf, which I really loved. And then just to kind of fill the little series gap, I have the fine print Dreamland Billionaire series by Lauren Asher right here at the end. And I think it looks really cute with the little contrast of like really dark and then the whites. Here I just have my sad little book corner, and I just have a bunch of books that I know are super sad because I've either read them or I've heard lots of sad things about it. That's why this one is a little by himself over here, because I know this one is something I'm not ready for yet, but have it here nonetheless. I just, yeah, have a lot of my sadder books when I'm in the mood for like a good cry or something. I think this is a good little shelf that I can turn to. I literally love how this came out. I think it looks so good. It looks so cute. I just have the Inheritance Game series right there, and I have the Natural series, both by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I cannot wait to read this. I was supposed to read it during October, didn't get to it, but I'm really excited to pick that up eventually. I was a really big Criminal Minds fan growing up, and I've heard it's very similar, so really excited for that. And Sarah Crowley here on YouTube is literally fascinated by this series, The Prison Healer, and I had to buy all three, and I cannot wait to read that either. It is fantasy, which is something that I don't read quite often, but I'm excited because the premise of it seems really interesting. And then I have my blind dates with a book here. I think this one just came out so cute. I think it just looks adorable, and I love how all of the books are like the same in height besides these, but I think it looks so cute. Love how this one turned out. For the very last bookshelf, I did end up moving my Chris and Hannah books to this bookshelf over here, and she has her own little space right here in the corner. And then here I just kind of have some miscellaneous books that I didn't really know where to put. Here I have Assistant to the Villain. I just stuck that right here alongside Scythe, as well as One Day in December. And I put them in their own little stack over here of little miscellaneous books. So that is my bookshelf. So that's actually it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for coming along with me to making my bookshelf and my book space everything I could have wanted and more. Give this video a like if you liked it. Leave a comment down below what your current read is, and yeah, so I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!